feeling I get when I'm, out in the world, bruv, it feels amazing. And I just, when I do my Jamaican accent, I feel alive. I feel complete. I feel this electricity that runs through my body when I'm just, you know, I like to do my best, and it just comes out like that. And I just passionate about, changing my life extremely. His name is just, don't let it fool ya. Oh no. And that's just me. And that's just how I get down. If anybody has a problem with it, I just call out Bomba Clat.
Top comics. Can we have this type of music back?
Mr. Cheeks gotta make a comeback. Like, what?
The one Mr. Cheeks fan.
I think he had one more.
Sorry, Miss Jackson.
What was it called?
I don't remember.
Okay.
I think he had
It
another
don't
one.
matter.
I think he had another one.
Lights, camera, action.
Look,
with the
if it's not suggested, it doesn't
I think he has a
exist.
song with Little Kim, no? Look it up, man.
The thong song. Oh. High Heels got the calves looking right too.
Looks like you're right.
Yeah.
I never heard this though, and I don't know why.
Hell yeah.
It was Little Kim.
That's a fact. Yeah, you remember this song, bro.
Oh shit.
You remember this
I do,
song.
though.
Exactly. I'm like, yeah, he had another
Nah,
one.
this is Little
Chill.
Kim featuring
I'm
Mr.
I
just
know.
chill.
I didn't know Mr. Cheeks was on this.
That's what I'm saying.
It was so many girls used to dance to this at
That's a-
talent shows. We're back with the jump off.
Yeah, I did.
That's a fact.
Okay. I'm bumping over. You know, Lil Kim look gross now.
Oh.
She like she don't exist.
Well, yeah.
No lie.
Are we going?
It's so
Yeah,
sad.
I've been started up. I just want
I
to,
have to cut it out because we don't have clearance.
Yeah.
But Lil Kim, she's done a lot.
Word.
She looks like the clown from Saw.
Let's not start like that.
She do though.
She did.
But
So yeah.
I'm in that shit. I don't know how to start this shit, bro.
Right. Honestly, we just wanted to get out like the elephant in the room because this is
one of the
January
biggest
27th
tragedies that
in sports history. Honestly,
Yesterday we all just found out Kobe Bryant passed away tragically,
with
and
his
it kind
daughter
of
Gigi Bryant.
it kind of fucked us up.
and 7 others. We should find their names too, just to
Yeah.
let's just give all of them that RIP. But it was a tragic accident yesterday.
I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, it's still hard to believe, bro.
Yo, no lie, it hasn't. Like, I hate when people pass away because it's really the next day when you realize like they didn't make it home. Like,
Right.
So like, it's like if they were like not to be dead, like a whole full day of them not.
Yeah, like there's always the hope that like, oh, he
maybe
Yeah,
it's like the chance. Like it's good.
Like body's been found, he just broke a leg. Like
They landed.
Unfortunately,
no, it's not.
Gigi was there.
13-year-old daughter.
Other people on the helicopter.
Her,
Also,
one of her teammates, and her parents.
Yeah. Yeah, it's tragic, man. It's tragic that we lost someone like that, someone that was so focused on one goal, and once he reached that goal, he was just ready to live the rest of his life.
He started the next phase.
Yeah, he started the next phase.
Oscar.
Yeah, bro. Right.
Oscar.
Yo, and that shit is a good ass short story too. It's not even just
it's the poem he wrote.
Yeah,
and they made that into a short story. That's fire.
Yeah, that shit hit different because I just seen it again.
Yeah,
I just watched it again.
Wasn't that poem his retirement speech?
Yeah,
right?
It was his letter to basketball saying like, "Yo, I never thought of like the ending of it. I was always thinking about
focused on
like the during."
Yo,
and it's just like someone who's so universally like no one who's into basketball hates Kobe. Like every other basketball player, like, oh, he trash or whatever. You have that conversation. I've never
you never can say Kobe is trash.
Even if you hate Kobe, like no one hates Kobe.
He was not my favorite player at all. I can honestly say that.
But yo, I appreciated the talent.
Everything,
the
like you can.
savageness.
He's just He's a beast in every aspect of the game, bro. Every aspect of how he
approach
his life. Word.
It's the way he carried himself.
Man, all the interviews I've watched of him and just everything just popping back up.
Seeing people that were in the accent were Kobe Bryant, Gianna Bryant, John Altobelli, Carrie Altobelli, Alyssa Altobelli. That was the family. Sarah Chester, Peyton Chester, Christina Mosser, and the pilot Ara Zabayan.
So RIP to all of them. They were just as scared as everybody else.
Everybody. It was like the only reason why everyone was just focused on Kobe is because
he's such a huge name. He's an icon.
It's so many lives.
Yeah,
so it's like for everyone to be realized, like it's a tragedy.
Every family involved, all the fans that they had, all the people that loved them, like you know, it's bro.
They're not here no more.
It's crazy, man. All right, give me our best Kobe moment, man.
All right, so one of the best Kobe moments is like just we had to like I guess I forgot what it was in school, but it was like the week of him dropping 81. It was like the next day after him dropping 81. So we had to like get out of class. So like my teacher was just standing at the front of the room and wasn't letting nobody leave. Like, and he was just saying random questions, and you had to just put your hand up and then answer the question. Like, if you put your hand up and you answered the question, if someone else had yelled out the question and it wasn't their turn, then it canceled out and you had to go to the next question. So exactly. So my teacher, he asked, how many points did Kobe Bryant drop the day before? And this is in 8th grade, I remember, because it was like, let me just make sure and check what year Kobe dropped.
Yeah, that was definitely one of those years that like his team was
because I graduated 8th grade like 05, 06, so I gotta see. My fucking shit is running slow.
It's all good, man.
But word, so I raised my hand. My teacher calls over me. I'm about to say it. Some kid in across the room was like 81. He's like, oh nope. Next question. Yeah, I was so tight, bro, because I knew the answer to that shit.
Damn, man.
Word, I hated that shit. Word, but my best Kobe moment. That was one of the ones like the memorable ones. But like one of my best Kobe moments has been like I was watching highlights and he just fucking like windmill dunked on somebody in a fast break.
Yeah, I
like that 360 shit. Like, yo, bro, like what
he was
type
different.
Of animal just does that? Like in the mid, like he was young.
He had the craziest dunks in game.
Yo, bro, exactly. He was in the dunk contest
because they were. He went back to back.
Yeah, he won. January 2006. He did that. Yep.
Shit's crazy, bro. Wow. So, what's your?
I know my first like encounter with NBA. Like I didn't get into NBA until like later because I was always into baseball.
Yeah.
But I remember 2010. Lakers were playing the Celtics, and it was like Kobe's rematch.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I started watching the series at Game 7. Like I caught the last game, and like I heard the like commentators talk about like Kobe. I'm like, yo, he sound cool. And like he won last year against Dwight Howard, swept him. I was like, I kind of want to see him win this. So I started rooting for him, and he did win that. And I thought that was cool. So like I went back and just like
started backtracking. Like
I started looking up Kobe. I'm like, oh damn, he played with Shaq. I know Shaq. Yeah, that's cool. He won 3. That's cool. I was like, Phil Jackson. That was Michael Jordan's coach.
Yep.
I'm like, what? This dude legendary.
That's a fact.
And then I found out he dropped 81. And like I was always into him. And then I remember his last game.
That's exactly what I was about. That was my moment, bro.
Yeah. I remember that.
Yo, bro, I was at work. I was at Marc Jacobs, bro. And then I think I had went out to eat after. I remember I recorded the game because I wanted to watch it. So I didn't look at the highlights, nothing.
I got a video on my laptop.
I get home. I'm watching this shit. I'm like, yo, he scored 60, bro.
60. I was watching
60
it live. He just kept scoring.
Game, bro.
And yo, no lie, they was coming up the court. They was just slowing the time.
They were down, too.
They were down, and they came back and won, bro.
It was a close ass game.
And the Jazz were playing defense on Kobe.
Yes.
bro.
Gordon Hayward was trying his...
Doubling. Yo, running his heart out, closing out, contested. And then the jump shot, who just leaned his body forward.
Yep.
Couldn't stop him.
It's like, yo, every time you do a fadeaway,
you
got a garbage can, Kobe. It's just,
that's gonna feel different now, yo.
That's gonna really hit different. My fault. That's gonna hit different, bro.
No lie, bro. This one hit this.
Nah, I just want to thank Kobe for all the moments.
Definitely,
honestly,
all the moments.
You.
He taught the world that it's like he's
it's
like, yo, if you really want something.
You can try hard.
Devote every hour of your life.
Everything you got goes into there. Everything you got. at that point.
Yep.
Kobe, man.
Rest in peace.
R.I.P. to his daughter too,
Yeah,
bro.
that's
so
get to see
unfortunate.
flourish.
Fuck, bro.
But no lie, you show flashes and just signs of your pops. You could tell
you were very loved by your father.
Oldest, man.
His influence on your game, everything. I'm sure you loved him too. So
that's yo.
It's sad. Just pray for the family.
Definitely.
Vanessa Bryant. Stay strong.
Yeah,
his
a hard time.
Other 3 daughters, he just had a 7th. He got 7-month-old.
Just pray for the whole Bryant household.
Word the whole family.
Yeah, everybody.
And all the other families too.
All other families too.
Yeah, it's a tough thing to deal with.
Tough, man.
Fuck the world.
Oh my god!
I don't know. I don't know how to transition out of that shit, man, bro.
Yo, the Grammys were last night.
The Grammys was last night, and
it was in Staples, and they highlighted his jerseys in the Raptors.
To begin with, Alicia Keys and Boys to Men.
Yeah.
Like,
wow, man.
Yo,
J. Cole won his first Grammy.
Grammy.
J. Cole won his first Grammy.
Nipsey also had a tribute.
Tyler Creator won his first Grammy.
Yeah.
I was like, best rap album.
Yep.
Yo, I think Igor deserved that. So.
No lie, he deserved the Grammy. No lie.
He does.
But excuse me. But Tyler Creator said like,
I'm not. Billie Eilish cleaned up shop.
He felt like he should have been in a different category. Like he loves that he won, but he felt like he should have won it in a different category.
Yeah, I got the clip here. If I wanna.
Yeah, he was like, I appreciate it, but he's like, you know what I felt like it was. He said, I felt like like when they know it's something, like they know they needed to let me play. He's like, it's like if you let like your little brother just play with the controller that's not plugged in, and he's just like, hey, you're playing too, and it's like I felt like that's how it was.
On one side, I'm very grateful that what I made could just be, acknowledged in a world like this. But also, it sucks that whenever we, and I mean guys that look like me, do anything that's genre bending or that's anything, they always put it in the rap or urban category, which is, and I don't like that urban word. It's just a politically correct way to say the N word to me. So when I hear that, I'm just like, why can't we just be in pop? Why can't it just, you know what I mean? So I felt like half of me feels like the rap nomination was a backhanded compliment. Like, my little cousin wants to play the game. Let's give him the unplugged controller so he could shut up and feel good about it. That's what it felt like a bit. But another half of me is very grateful that the art that I made could be acknowledged on a level like this when I don't do the radio stuff. I'm not played in Target. I'm in a whole different world than what a lot of people.
All right. Yeah. So, like, I'm glad he won. I think well-deserved. Mm-hmm. And the point he did make about, like, just getting lumped into rap is a solid point. It's valid. But the reason he's not nominated in pop is because he's not popular. He doesn't have, like, a number 1 hit single on Billboard. That's why. It's not that because he's black.
He said that he wasn't somebody that gets played on the radio.
That's why.
He knows that he's somebody who
it's just that I think it's just the categorizing of it.
Yeah, no, I understand what he's saying, but I'm saying like that's why like he's not nominated in pop. Like I don't think necessarily it's a race thing, but I mean like it could be.
The reason why I do say the Grammys, you see it, it's like people that really like the year with Macklemore, how he got that open.
Yeah, that was fucking crazy.
And there's a lot of situations where that happens, where it's just like the white guy looked like he should win. Like it happens sometimes. And Diddy spoke about it also. Shit, I got that shit. Like the same shit. Like it was they was honoring him at some shit, and he was just like, yo.
They were honoring Diddy?
Yeah. The Grammys was honoring Diddy, and he was like, yo, y'all gotta get y'all shit together because there's sometimes where we just, like, it's not on some we should, like, type shit, but it's like a certain artist really deserve it over someone else, but yet get snubbed just because.
Right. It's happened.
Yeah.
It's happened
a lot.
It's happened to so many artists. Like, yo, the year Nirvana came out with Nevermind, that's like, that changed music, that changed pop culture. They lost the Grammy, you know?
That's crazy.
Metallica came out with And Justice for All in '88, and they literally created a heavy metal Grammy category for that album and gave it to a band called Jethro Tull from the '60s, just because like they're a legend. Yeah. They don't even make heavy metal.
That's you see.
It's not. This just always been happening. It's like
that's crazy.
The Grammys are bullshit. Like they always go for like what's popular, but like they don't really look at artistry.
It's an opinion of a group of people.
Yeah. So honestly, I was surprised when Tyler the Creator won because I didn't think they would like recognize that artistry in that album compared to like the other.
I feel like that's what Diddy was saying. He was like, "Yo, we gotta," because I want to play the clip just because he could explain it better than I can.
Yeah, of course.
We control.
Yeah, it was like
from right here.
Yeah, like a little back more.
Mission statement. That's the truth. They work for us.
Like all this shit. He's saying like
we have the power. We decide what's hot. If we don't go, nobody goes. If we don't support, nobody supports.
That's a cool jacket.
We control what's cool. We control what's hot. We control what your kids listen to, what they dance to. We control what's in video games. We control how they wear their pants, sag their pants. We control everything. Now, we're not going to solve this tonight, but it's going to take all of us to get this done. It's going to take the artists and executives to recognize their power. And I'm standing here today not to just bash y'all, because
close it up on that.
We just need to get it right. And I'm here for the artists. So, sign me up.
Yeah.
I'm here work. On honest work. It was his revenge.
Yeah, that's. But that
sounds like some shit.
Hold
up, Diddy.
I get the gist of it though.
No, I agree. Like, but that's always been an issue with the Grammys, bro. Like Jay-Z boycotted the Grammys for mad long.
That's a fact.
For that exact reason.
That's a fact.
It's just like if you're into the music, you're gonna know what you like. You're gonna know what.
Yeah. But. Where they, like I said, they did the Nipsey tribute also.
That's cool.
Yeah, Roddy Ricch and Meek Mill dropped a new song. It's called "Letter to Nip." It's pretty good too.
That's cool.
Yeah,
it's fire. I fuck with it. Where you going, sir?
John just left.
It's
there.
You're supposed to just like continuing along with the conversation.
How did y'all feel about New Boys saying that?
The New Boys?
New Boys. It's funny even saying their name.
The people who did the joke?
Yes.
The New Boys?
Yeah. You don't remember them? You a jerk.
Oh.
Yeah, they saying that they were before Soulja Boy. And Soulja Boy...
Were they?
Fuck no, they weren't.
They really was.
I don't think so.
Soulja Boy had fucking... what's that shit?
Crank that.
Soulja
Boy in parentheses.
That shit was from elementary school, dog.
Pete Tyler Creator's Grammy fit though. That shit ice cold.
That's cool.
No, that shit was cool.
That shit
was like a bellhop.
If he opened the suitcase, that's the fit he changed into
Changed
to
into.
make the speech. It's like funny. But word.
Tyler.
It was really first.
Fuck with Tyler.
No, his last one was lit too. He looked like a Russian.
Yeah, this is right. We spoke about this before.
Yeah, that shit clean as fuck. Oh, that boy king.
But back to that New Boy shit. Soulja Boy definitely influenced like a lot of people. Like low key. Like Soulja Boy is clearly like a joke and shit.
Yeah,
like,
that's what I'm saying. It's like
he's really influential. Him, like Bass God, that whole era.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of influence there.
Yeah, y'all seen Ari Lennox going crazy on y'all know who that is?
No. Yeah, I know where Ari
Okay.
Lennox is. I don't listen to her.
What is her? Let me see her name. Ari.
She signed to J. Cole.
She made us on Shea Butter.
Yeah.
But what happened?
What
happened with her?
She's mad at people saying that asking why Rihanna didn't put out an album. That's basically
what?
Like she's mad that people are
bothering Rihanna. Yeah. So basically, she's yelling at people for Rihanna.
Yeah. Basically, she's defending Rihanna for
something. All right, Ari, just put on music and then we'll talk about you.
I don't think anyone's like negatively asking Rihanna for album.
That's what I'm saying.
It's just they just hype for her album. People.
But it was funny. The question was like, how do you feel that about Rihanna not dropping music?
They asked her that.
Yeah, it was on a live.
I guess I'll say, okay.
I guess in the setting she was asked, like, might as well speak on.
All right, I'm thinking she said this.
Yeah, I thought she went out of her way.
Nah. Ari, you're cool.
Yeah, word.
But still, though, it's like she was angry though.
I don't know. I haven't seen.
It's because I'm like, everyone be finked out for like Frank Ocean to drop new music, like mad artists. So it's like, not just Rihanna.
Yeah,
Frankie Ocean.
Y'all heard that Young and May snippet?
Yeah, that shit's fire.
Yeah, actually, bro. I fuck with that shit.
I fuck with Young and May a lot.
Wait, one of her last.
Can I play that?
Went crazy.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
It's an Instagram page.
Straight up the rip, get to the bag. The plan is to triple my cash and shit on my past. Had to put a lock on my heart cause the love don't last. Really rich, but I'm humble, but I won't brag. But I just blew 40K on a piece. Big piece.
That shit hard.
I fuck with the flow.
The flow is wild, OD.
2020 gotta level up, increase. Gotta talk to these little dumb niggas, preach. New money, but I'm getting back to my old ways.
Facts, though. That shit hard.
Yeah, y'all got man.
I want that one.
She's
That
one
one
of
to
my.
drop.
She's top 3 in New York for me.
Really?
Yeah.
Not really for me.
Currently,
Right now.
Okay.
Yeah, right. Not ever.
Okay.
Like,
that-
yeah.
I just.
Out of people like currently
just-
right now.
Currently right now?
Coming out of New York, like I put
was
out over
checking.
Pop Smoke.
I would
give it
I
to
agree
her.
that,
I would
but
give
Pop
it to
Smoke
her
is
just-
low on my list.
I would give it to her just because like she's been doing it longer than Pop Smoke, and she's still relevant.
And she raps.
Yeah.
And
Pop
Yeah,
Smoke
she
is like-
she's a
She
pretty
makes
good rapper.
club bangers.
Yeah, that sounds.
Fabio Foreign's the most lyrical though.
No.
I'm
Chef
a-
G is the one for lyrical.
Chef
Chef
G,
He's in my top
22
3,
G's
so.
is cool too,
Chef
though.
G is really good.
Yeah, y'all heard.
22 was cool.
Y'all like
Sleepy
his
Sleepy
freestyle?
Hollow.
And I was a little short, but
It was cool
cool.
though.
It was cool.
It was
It was
cool
cool.
though. Gang.
it was cool.
Who's this?
22 G's.
I haven't heard of her. I'll check him out.
He's from New York too.
He
Is it?
signed to Kodak.
Yeah,
Really? That's cool.
it's a fact.
That's cool. I like Sleepy Hollow too.
Sleepy Hollow.
Sleepy Hollow, yeah. He
Yeah.
with Sleepy. He
Yeah.
feed with Chef.
Mhm.
Yeah, Sleepy Hollow, Chef G, Young M.A. That's my top 3.
That's top 3.
Out of New York right now, currently.
Who's yours?
I'm trying to think of that. I'm biased though. With like,
Bro, I'm biased. I just said 3.
huh?
Bias too.
I don't know. I'm trying to say now. I'm trying to think of artists from now.
young-
Like I'm
young
thinking like
people,
too
not
much like
established, like not like.
Yeah, people
yeah,
who are like
on the come up. Alright, so
now,
definitely
out
Chef
of
G.
here.
Definitely Chef G is
But
in
Young
there for a
M.A.
fact.
not that much on the come up.
She's still fairly new though.
Yeah,
she just
yeah.
had like that one
Has she
hit.
put out her debut album?
I
Or was that
fuck
mixtape?
with it was an album. I
It
fuck
was?
She
with
came out with it, right?
I thought it
yeah.
was a mixtape. But alright.
I fuck with Lil TJ too.
Okay, yeah.
He's
I
from
never
New York?
really
Yeah.
got.
I didn't
Yeah,
even know that.
Yeah.
I never really got into.
He's-
it.
he
But
made-
I do know his song.
Yeah, he got some heat.
You know he do.
And top 3. I'm trying to think of one more.
Cardi B.
Casanova,
No. I'm trying to think of one more.
Jadakiss.
You know, you ever heard of Styles P?
You ever heard of Davies?
You ever heard of Mace?
You ever heard of Nas?
Yeah, I was like,
Jay-Z though, son. Come on.
You ever heard of Big?
Big Punisher.
word.
Yo, New York, damn, New York
Yeah, I
have
know,
a...
yeah. We could have this conversation
Yeah,
also.
but damn,
we could do
like,
it.
jeez.
We could do it. We
Like,
got
that-
mad rappers.
Like
we got
that
Mopti.
was by accident that happened though. Like that's a good conversation to go to. Like yeah.
That's where I wanted it to go.
Like, New
I
York
was
got-
mentioning it. But yeah, facts. Though.
we damn.
New York and Cali got and then Atlanta,
Atlanta's
Yeah.
up there. Louisiana is trying to be up there.
Louisiana. Who's from who?
Lil Wayne.
NBA Youngboy.
NBA Youngboy. There's another really big artist.
Kevin Gates.
Kevin Gates.
Kevin Gates.
Yeah. There's more. I can't.
Yo, Kevin Gates lasted way longer than I thought he would. Keep it a bug.
No lie, he did his thing.
I'm not a fan, but he's
Yeah.
here.
I was a fan when he first dropped, like his first few mixtapes.
Yeah.
He was cool, but then he kind of just make the same song over and over.
That happens.
That'd be happening. Lil
That be
Wayne dropping an
happening.
album. And
Yeah, and February.
Funeral.
So is Pop Smoke too. Pop Smoke dropping some shit. Trippy Red said he's dropping a.
Trippie Redd always got something ready to drop.
No, but he's about to do a rock album with Travis Baker.
Travis Barker.
Barker, my fault.
That's not bad.
That's not bad at all. Travis
I
Barker.
feel like he has the voice for it, and Travis Barker has
That'd
the
be cool.
hip hop.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. That'd be really cool. I'm always
That'd
gonna
be
listen to it because
cool.
I like Trippie Redd.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna listen to him.
I put a red.
He does have a good rock voice.
Uh-huh.
Keep it a buck.
Yeah, like I could definitely hear him doing some shit like that. Just like how he drags his
This would be mad emo.
his word. Yeah, definitely.
I'm with it.
He's an emo guy, like crazy.
He be
He'll
crazy
still clap
emo.
you up.
He be clapping emo people.
Okay.
I want Uzi to drop already, man.
Yeah, I'm.
We can't talk about it
Yeah, we can't,
Why
but
not?
just
until it drops.
just-
Because we've been not that we've been talking about it, but
we
I'm
spoke.
all
We
Uzi'd
brought it up
out.
a couple times. We brought
I'm
it up a
Uzi'd
couple times.
out. Like for real, I'm talking about it. Like when is it gonna drop? Like
Yeah, it's been years now that for this
2
one
years.
album that we what?
I didn't like his album that came out, Love Is Rage. What was it? What's the shit that dropped with
But for you to what that was
his album.
Yeah, that shit was hard.
I didn't like it. I
know what you're talking about.
I know. I'm gonna look up the name.
It was
I can't
cool.
remember.
It was cool. It wasn't like
like his mixtapes were better.
Yeah, exactly. But it was cool.
I agree, but I feel like he was a little more artist, like try to be on his other shit.
I mean, for sure. I mean, I don't think.
Yeah,
I don't think it's
too.
Love is Rage 2. I don't think it's a bad album by any means. I just I didn't enjoy it. Like, I don't replay it that much. Is really what
I do because 4 from 4222 Sauce It Up. Like I just go down.
I forgot about Sauce It Up.
Yeah. XOS Tour Life was on that.
XO Tour Life. That's a big hit that boy got.
Yeah, but drop Uzi. We're all waiting. So, how do y'all feel about April Jones saying she could have fucked the game?
Who? Oh, wait, who?
April Jones. I don't want to talk about that lady, bro.
Is that Omarion?
Yeah, man.
No, it wasn't the game. It was ASAP Rocky.
And the game too.
It was both.
You can't list both those. That's two different circles. You feel me? You can't list both of them.
That's what I'm
Pick
saying.
one.
Nah, she's funny.
Pick one. They don't even go together.
Alright,
But,
off that.
oh my bad. Not to get off music really fast, but my son Jaden Smith said his boyfriend won a Grammy.
Yeah, he did say that.
What's going on with them, man?
I think he's
trolling. I know they trolling.
I think they're
But
trolling.
like, goddamn, bro.
Nah, it's just they know they could get a reaction out of people, and they're the
That's
type of
what it
people
is.
that don't give a fuck about
Exactly.
what other people say. That it doesn't even matter. Like, yeah, y'all tweeting all this shit, but like
Exactly,
you're talking
yeah.
to yourself at this point.
These
Exactly.
guys
So-
be wilding.
That's really all it was.
I mean, it's possible.
I was about to say,
That's not, bro, that's not his boyfriend. Come on.
yo, imagine that would be a power couple.
And the Smiths. Who gets whose last names?
No lie.
Tyler the Creator would have to take this.
You know he's taking that. Tyler Smith.
The creator.
If that came to light that they are dating,
bro.
I don't know how I would feel about it.
Why?
Who cares?
Because it's
I wouldn't
strange.
give a
I would have
fuck.
given 2 fucks, bro.
Yeah. Not
No lie. I would
not
lie.
that it's two dudes.
Yeah.
That's not
Yeah,
what
no,
I
no,
don't know.
I get it. I understand what you mean.
Personalities. Like,
Yeah.
If they break up, you're not gonna have that duo no more.
That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all, all right, y'all better stay together.
Y'all ruined the friendship.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I mean,
like,
I doubt
for
it.
the world because we all enjoyed it. No lie.
That'd be mad funny. Have they ever made music together?
Nah, but
Nah,
like the
they're
friendship,
friends.
I know
though.
they're
Yeah,
friends. I'm just talking music.
I don't think so.
We think they would break up and then get back together.
They not together.
Back on to they actually confirmed with Juice WRLD too. Just want to mention that.
Oh yeah,
Confirmed
yeah,
his,
like
his cause of death.
accidental
Everybody
overdose.
knew it, but
Yeah, everybody knew.
They didn't confirm that until right
I
now.
mean, they're just the autopsy. It takes a little while. They just said what everyone knew.
So now the
basically.
documentation exists. For
Yeah. So,
Mm-hmm.
rest in peace, Juice.
The juiciest.
Hugo.
Okay. Okay. Y'all probably not
How
gonna
you
care
say
about
world
this,
in
but
Spanish? How you say world in Spanish?
I don't know. Let's look that up.
y'all probably not gonna care about this. But Meek Mill ran into
Let's
Nicki
hear it.
Minaj.
Oh yeah, I did hear about this.
and-
Not that I don't care. I just like. It could have got way worse. I
Mundo.
wish it would have got way worse.
Hugo.
You wish it would have got worse.
So somebody could learn a lesson.
Hugo Mundo.
I mean, but what's that even?
Why did I talk about the running back?
Nah, I said Nicki Minaj and Meek Mill ran into each other, and Nicki Minaj's fiance almost got into a fight with Meek Mill.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that type of time.
That seems normal. Meek Mill's
Yeah,
probably out.
but I wanted.
I mean, but
why?
why are y'all fighting?
Someone probably said something. Meek Mill probably said some slick shit.
No,
or
I
maybe
heard.
he
No.
did.
I heard
Like,
that
who knows?
Meek wanted to walk up to him on like some
like respectful shit?
Yeah, like yo,
Mm.
let's fucking squash this. Like
Word,
we don't
like,
even got real beef.
We gonna
like,
be around each
yeah.
other sometimes.
Yeah, it's like we don't got. But then like Nicki Minaj's boyfriend was like, "Nah, fuck out of here. Keep that same energy. Blah blah blah."
Mm.
And then he was like, "Yo, let's go talk outside." So then Meek was like, "Nah, we can't. You can't talk to me one on one." So then he was like, "You pussy." He's like, "Fuck out of here, you pussy." He said that.
Is this exactly what happened, or you
Yeah.
just
Yeah,
you just painted a
no,
picture?
this is what happened. This is what happened. It's on video, bro.
So then Nicki Minaj in the background was like, "It's 50 niggas outside. We're not going outside."
Meek, you know we're not doing this. I know you.
I gotta get the clip.
I know how you
I
move,
think I have
son. Oh, that's
I think it was
mad
this one.
funny.
Yeah.
We ain't going. They know my Bob thing. Oh. Nicki Minaj something spicy.
She was.
Yeah, you can't. Oh, what happened?
They paused it just to point out. You can't talk to me one-on-one.
I don't.
That's Meek saying that.
Yeah. Meek Mill probably was like trying to get like a reaction though.
But why? That's what I'm saying. That's where
You never know.
that's where it's like stupid. It's like, why y'all even fighting? Like,
Maybe they petty.
it's like, come on, man.
Maybe they petty spaghetti, bro. You don't know.
Maybe.
Spaghetti.
You don't know their life.
I
You know
guess.
what was going on.
English.
Yeah, I guess. Why does Rich Homie Quan talk about Young Thug in every interview?
Because he misses him. He was the golden ticket.
That's a fact. That's exactly why.
But it's like, damn, you seem desperate.
They made a song called Best Friend.
No, they didn't.
No,
Wait,
Young Thug has a song called Best
not
Friend.
on that
He's not on it?
Nope.
They made a lot of good songs together, though. But no, they wasn't best friends. They was only together for Rich Gang. And just to clarify, Rich Gang isn't technically 3 people. It's always Birdman with 2 other people.
Yeah, I know.
It could be any 2 people.
Whoever he decides.
Whoever he decides.
Yeah.
So literally, he was only put together for Rich Gang. But Young Thug, we having a lot of bars about like him being cool with a person, but the person snitched, so he can't be as cool as he wants to be with the person.
So you think that's why Rich Homie?
Yeah, OD. And no lie, they be asking Young Thug a lot of questions. And he's like, yeah, we just don't speak. He's like, we just don't speak.
Word. You gotta say nothing else about it.
Yeah, but it's like, he'd be on like every interview. Like, it's like,
Rich
bro,
Homie Quan's not relevant anymore.
But Rich Homie Quan wanted to make a comeback. And like,
it's like, shut up. Like, so be relevant. Like, make a song. That's all you have to do. People know your name. Make one good song.
If someone, to be fair though, like let's say someone invites him to an interview, you know they're gonna ask him about you.
yeah, they are.
So like,
But at that point, it's like, all right, how much times you gonna tell the same story?
But I said I want to talk to him.
if they keep asking him about
And
it,
he be saying, I want to
like,
have one
I
conversation.
spoke about that already.
He be
Like, let's talk
he be
about
trying to
something
get
else.
a message to Young Thug.
Yeah,
wanna have
everyone is like,
conversation.
if you could talk to Young Thug, what would you say? Like, that's the question every time. He said the same thing. Yo, I was telling yo, bro, I'm sorry, bro.
Fucked up. Nah, I don't know.
Nah, I don't know.
Nah, he didn't say all that.
Whatever. At that point, it's like, what the fuck?
I was like, where you be talking like?
Alright, so alright.
He said, yo, bro, you depressed.
Really, how mad
we need help.
How mad was y'all when y'all found out carpool karaoke wasn't really carpool? Carpool karaoke.
Carpool. I never watched that one time.
That's like talking
But
to
I know what it is. I
Yeah,
just never watched
but-
it. What did they find out?
that he doesn't
They
drive.
doesn't drive.
Technically, in the
They
carpool
just like
car.
in a car.
That's
and
being
being
towed by
towed.
another car, and then
I'm not that surprised.
he be doing this.
Yeah, he do.
Just don't do that. Just be like chilling.
Or like just sit in the backseat with Uber or some
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. It's like
yeah, word. But
I'm not that surprised though. 'Cause let's say like they get into an accident, like they
the
they
Migos
get in
was
trouble.
there, and like they played along with it.
yeah.
It was high as shit though. But that was
They
a
probably
good
thought it was
episode.
funny as
It was
fuck.
a-
We not even.
And it's funny they stopped at a
Imagine
gas.
they didn't know till
They stopped at a
got
gas
it.
station. But it's funny. Stevie Wonder has one, so it's like
Oh, I mean, was he driving?
yes. So we should have known that. I guess.
Wait, what? Stevie Wonder was on Carpool Karaoke and he was driving?
Yo, no way. Why is everybody so dramatic right now? You knew before.
Yo, I found out after. I didn't know he had one. I was weak though. I'm like, wow. So y'all couldn't have figured this out from before.
He's not good.
He was driving for a scene.
They probably ain't even tell him.
He was definitely
No,
driving.
he
for a
wasn't. You're a liar.
Oh my god.
I don't believe
I'm
you.
telling you.
That would ruin his whole facade. You imagine they even tell him that like
No,
that they was gonna get towed. He just think the dude driving the whole time.
You want to take the wheel for
Jesus.
How'd you get inside
Pray
your
for
lives?
everybody else, bro.
Fuck.
It's about to be a mess.
Oh man.
Imagine he got like the stick out the window.
Feeling out everything.
That would be
60 miles per
That'd be
hour.
OD though if he drives perfectly like that. Oh,
I
that's
think
the car.
I
Great
car.
the
You
brake.
just tapping on it, you look to your right, it's like the Stevie
Oh, yo,
Wonder.
that would.
Yo,
be
switching
so
lanes.
shook.
Switching lanes. That's pretty easy.
If I ever saw that in my
can't go.
review, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get
He
off.
just checked.
This is my
He
exit.
just swiping his shit dump out across 2 lanes.
Yo, no.
It's just good to swerve.
Oh my goodness.
So now that that's come to light that he's not actually driving, like they obviously can't keep doing the show.
Now they will.
They will.
You think so?
There's one
I think
Justin
they're gonna
Bieber coming
play
out.
I think they're gonna play up on it.
Yeah, they're probably
be
gonna.
extra ridiculous.
Yeah.
Because everyone knows.
Is it funny? I've never watched it.
It's
Some of them.
It's a
Yeah.
comedian guy.
It's
They-
like just joking,
personnel.
singing songs that you
they
know.
sing a song.
It's like it's like a British guy singing Bad and Bougie. Like, you know, you gotta fuck with that.
Raindrops.
Drop top.
Drop top.
Smoking on cookie the hot box.
Smoking a cookie.
Smoking a biscuit.
Smoking a cookie.
That was not British. Smoking a cookie.
That was like Italian.
Mystery. Is whatever you want it to be.
I know.
You got it.
Is whatever you need.
But shit. Also, let's send some prayers to Delonte West. You know,
Oh yeah.
he's going through it right now.
We've been doing that.
Yeah,
I mean, we did, but seeing it is a lot different.
Mrs. James Cheeks
I
have a
think-
curse on it.
No.
I think it's LeBron?
LeBron paid people to ruin his life.
Nah,
Because
I'm
he
not
just-
gonna say that just because
I
I
think
hate
LeBron
that
and
narrative. The
bros.
same thing with Kobe. People's been saying that, and that shit is mad and all. It's like,
Narrative
come on.
of Kobe.
Yeah, like saying that. Oh, he sacrificed him. Like he sacrificed Kobe Bryant. This is
Who
like
sacrificed Kobe Bryant?
LeBron.
Who said that?
They're like people on the internet.
People,
Bro, that's irrelevant. What the fuck? That's stupid. I'm talking about real shit. Like I think LeBron like paid people to like
Why?
fuck up because he was fucking his moms.
So what?
And he wanted to get him traded, and they was like, no.
So what?
Bro, they probably got into arguments in the locker room. Dante was like, that's why I fuck him off.
Oh, you think that happened?
Bro, LeBron was. Do you remember back then? Like when that shit.
That was a bad. That was a
Yo,
bad series.
And people have said from the locker room like shit was really tense in the locker room. Like things were said. They never went into detail, and it was like, yo, that's a real issue. That shit probably came up.
His mom, though.
His mom.
His mom was giving it up though. So like,
I mean, word. You gotta be mad at your mom at
she
that
was
point.
throwing it.
I mean, yo, for sure. But let's say like that was you, right? And you trying to just let it go. You trying to just get through this game. You feel me? It's playoff time, right? But like a small little argument happens, and the dude throws in your face, yeah, I fucked your mom.
I fucked your
I'm
mom.
fucking your mom.
That's what I'm saying.
You my stepson.
Right. Imagine you're LeBron James, and Delonte West
Dog.
walks up to you, like, I'm your step pop.
Yeah, secondo.
I don't even think LeBron built like that, to be honest. He
No.
probably ran in the coach's
He's
office.
not built like that.
He probably ran in the coach's office like, yo, you got to trade him.
All LeBron has to do is run at you quickly.
Yeah.
He doesn't even have to stop. Like, just run at you, run through. Yo, you're breaking something, bro. Whether it's hitting the ground or LeBron running into you, you're gonna get hurt.
And that's also like a reason he left Cleveland. That first
Critical
time.
damage.
Word. CTE.
Yo,
Oh, man.
bro, that's fucked up. Bro.
Yeah, bro, man.
Yeah,
Yo,
first of
come
all,
on,
that's
son.
you took a step too far.
Me?
No, the dude.
Oh.
Delonte West
Delonte
just
West?
fucking his mom's.
What?
Like,
Yo,
that's
but-
not-
Yeah.
bro.
Like as a teammate.
Well, first of all,
Even in the NBA.
it's weird because like his mom's like type older than
Yeah.
Delonte West was.
Yeah.
Yeah, and all that that shit is fucked up. She looks so much like LeBron.
She do.
Like, Lord Jesus. Lord.
Yo, I'm just really imagining this
He
nigga.
probably was
I'm
trying to have
imagining this
one.
nigga Delonte West like going to Braun like, "What's good, stepson?" Or like
I'll be
tapping him on
what
the
your
head.
mom's cooking for dinner.
Yo, you-
He be like, I don't know, I don't live with her. Just being extra.
Yo, ask your mom what she want for dinner tonight.
Nigga, oh my god.
Yo, son,
I'll slap the
those
shit out
are
She
fighting.
do look like LeBron.
She
They
does
got
look
the
like-
same cheeks.
you. Yeah, that's LeBron.
That's Braun.
That's LeBron.
That's LeBron.
Delonte West was all up in it. You think he called her LeBron? Like during sex?
Mrs.
You
Alright,
James, he said.
let's not.
Okay, Mrs.
think
James,
he-
I'll hold your
think he
thighs.
put a headband on her?
That would have been fucked up.
Let's not go
Ponytail.
there. Let's not go there.
I'm right there.
Let's not go there.
We're
He
there
said,
right
I'm
now.
there.
We're there right now, son.
It's
Nah.
unfortunate that we came to this point.
But now, what's like the current thing with Delonte West though? Because I've
Nah,
seen
this-
people talk about prayers for him.
Basically,
and shit.
there's like
A video of him just like and on the street
There's
looking
like a
crazy
NBA
Yeah, it's been
crackhead.
like that for years. You ever seen
Yeah.
a picture of him like outside like a building? Like he was literally just like asking for change or some shit. Like he was like no meat on his bones. Like
He has like a whole
Looking
son, bro, and a whole like what
that's a
happened?
person. I mean, Lamar Odom also had.
I heard they was
problems
getting
with
help,
drugs.
but yo.
Yeah,
and
but
then
you see that
thinking
he
back to it, like
he
Kobe stopped mid-season and went to visit him in the hospital. And shit.
Did he?
Yeah.
who
Kobe.
Stop.
Lamar Odom
Oh.
was in the hospital, and was like when he overdosed in the whorehouse. In
Oh,
Vegas. Yeah, Kobe dead left like mid-season. I went to the
stand up dude.
Bullshit.
Also gone.
Yo, I
Go.
need to get it. My bad to go back to Kobe.
Nah, it's
I
all
need to
good.
get a Kobe tat. Like whether it be 24. I don't really want to get.
I'm gonna do it. I'm dad's gonna get that. I'm gonna get are you a different animal or the same
Get
beast?
a Mamba.
Just do it.
Yeah, that would be lit.
Mamba.
24 with the Mamba going.
Yo,
on.
you know what's crazy?
What?
Literally a day before that
LeBron
shit happened.
passed him.
Well, that too, but I was watching Kill Bill Volume 1 and 2 literally the day before. Main character's name is
Black Mamba. Yeah,
That's nuts.
Beatrix Kiddo.
Yeah, she's good.
Codename Black Mamba.
That's crazy. I didn't
Then they
even
got
realize that till right
Cottonmouth.
now. Yeah, Kyle.
That's a good movie.
Good series.
Period. It's fact.
Yo, that should be an anime.
That would be a-
They should make that an anime.
That would be a
that would
great
dope because they
anime.
can continue it. They can
They could make so much
No,
more.
they don't have to even like continue the story. They can literally just
Start up.
adapt like the two movies into like a mini series.
that would be so cool.
That was
That'd
one
be
of that was one of
fire.
Quentin Tarantino's inspirations for the movie.
Mhm.
And
Yeah,
they
you
even
talking
have
with
that.
the blood spray.
They even have that section of the movie that's animated for Lucy
what's her
Liu's
name?
character.
Yeah. She under the bed though.
Yeah, it was an obnoxious amount of blood in that movie. Like it's a
Yeah.
stupid. It's a
Yeah.
stupid amount. It's a
OD.
stupid amount. But
Cut
I
off
like
his
that.
arms.
It's
Oh.
and old.
But I like that. But yeah, she was Black Mamba. So.
Yeah.
Kobe.
Woo, Kobe.
Y'all seen the All Stars for this year?
Oh no, I haven't.
The starting lineup for the West. Well, you know they do the picks
Let me see.
now.
Let me
but
see. Hit me with him.
Luka,
Doncic.
James Harden,
Uh-huh.
LeBron, Kawhi, and AD.
I could beat them all.
That's
They're
the
not
good.
that good.
Luka's a starter.
Wow.
He
that
damn
is-
sure deserves to be one.
Luka Doncic.
I wouldn't say he don't deserve to. It's
That boy-
impressive.
He would cross the shit out you.
He wouldn't. Nah, he wouldn't cross. He
Trey,
would not
wait, Trey
He's
Young's
not pointing in your face.
Trey Young's a starter too for the East though.
So I have an issue with
No,
that.
why?
Who's
Because
that?
Jimmy Butler got snubbed, man.
Not better than Trey Young, bro.
Come on, bro.
Their team is doing better,
Come on.
but Jimmy Butler is not because of Jimmy Butler.
Yo,
Their rookies are nice, bro.
Yo, I heard the Nets might be trying to get Jimmy Butt over the offseason.
I don't think that's
Oh
gonna happen.
my god, that would be
I don't think that's gonna
bad. That's a bunch of egos that wouldn't work, bro. I don't think Kyrie and Jimmy Butler would work.
With Kevin Durant.
I don't
If
think.
If all right, realistically, if they sign Jimmy Butler, they're gonna trade Kyrie.
They would try to keep.
No, they're gonna try and keep Kyrie and KD.
They would try to keep both of them. That's
I
the
don't
only.
even think those go together. Like,
that's
keep
on
it a bug.
What?
Kyrie and KD. I don't even think those go.
I
well.
think those two go together very well.
I don't
Just
think
be,
so.
you seen it in
maybe,
the
maybe play style, sure, on paper, but like their personalities.
No, they're
No, I think
they're
their
really
personalities
they're
are good.
really good friends. One
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
they
I
remember
think
they played on
their personalities,
USA team together and cooked up.
And no lie,
You play with Magic.
KD does like not having the ball a lot of the times. Like not a lot of times, but like
Yeah.
it will be points where KD is not
Yeah,
calling for the ball.
yeah.
He's just like slowing it down, trying to get his breath back. That's
Just like you did with Steph.
exactly,
For sure.
yeah, exactly.
For sure.
So it's like he's not like KD demands the ball 24/7.
No, he doesn't. He could play off.
So KD and Kyrie kind of
They will work.
Yeah, no, and then Jimmy
That's
Butler
what
will
I'm
just add
saying.
that hustle factor of like defensive player
I don't know.
that is just always motivating the team. From like, yo, let's go. He's not a cancer to.
No, he's
I-
not. I'm not
but-
saying that, but
I'm just
think
saying
that.
like he would be an addition rather than like another negative person.
nah,
I don't think any of those
Kyrie
people are
is
negatives to
I
a
do,
team.
I do.
Did
I
Kyrie
think,
is?
I think Kyrie is the one that like his personality is
He's a
gonna
liability.
mess with people.
He's a
Like
liability.
I don't know. I don't know them personally, but like based off interviews and the way he acts,
Yeah.
I could like put it together.
Yeah,
But I don't think Miami would let Jimmy Butler go. They're doing really well this year.
bro, they're
Better
having a
than
good.
anyone expected.
They're having a
They
really
can get
good year.
something for,
Nah, I think I put them like fourth on my list, like for when I started the season. The season started.
I know Ben Simmons been going off
Yeah,
because Joel Embiid been
out.
dead.
He's been dead.
I didn't say the Eastern All Stars, but it's Kemba Walker, Trey Young, Siakam, Giannis, and Embiid. which is weird.
Well, Embiid, if he's still hurt, that's going to be someone else's spot. That's probably going to be Jimmy Butler's spot.
Yeah.
Well, not starter, but
There's a lot of good people in the NBA.
There is right now. Right now, there's
a lot of talent.
Good talent.
Big talents.
The people coming up.
Big talented.
The
largest talents.
Together, all
the number one.
Physically, they're physically large.
In one room.
The number one player coming out of high school. That nigga's different.
Who's different?
The number one player coming out of high school.
What's his name?
Jalen Green.
He's good, bro.
He's big good.
Bro. He's much good.
Very good.
Definitely.
So,
much good.
Big talent.
Definitely. Positive.
Can't wait.
Wait. Y'all go back to the Kobe thing one more time. Y'all seen the reporter that said the LA niggers?
Yeah. And then she tried to say, I was mixing the Knicks and the Lakers.
With knackers.
Nakers. But what did the Knicks have to do with anything? The Knicks wasn't even playing them. They were playing the Nets.
What?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Bro, that's just a white woman who let her inner self.
Yeah.
I feel like
at the worst moment.
You know what happened? And when she's around her family and Christmases and shit, that's what
probably
they call
said.
black people.
Exactly.
Someone said that as a joke. Oh, look,
the
Lakers, you feel me? And everyone just, and then, like, whenever she's around her family, they make that joke and it reminds them. So the first, thing was to go to was that. Because she's a racist.
What a bad time.
All right, let me be devil's advocate. What if she really didn't mean to do it?
It's possible, bro. It's possible.
Fuck around and slip up with the truth sometimes. You don't mean to expose yourself.
Yeah. It could be a bit of both.
Okay.
Two things can be true. You know what I mean?
Okay. You could be a racist and that could also be an accident.
That's a fact.
Accidental slip to your racism.
That's a fact. I don't know if you guys want
racist.
If you guys want to stay on sports for a little bit, you hear about this all cheating stuff in MLB in baseball.
Nah.
The Houston Astros.
Put me on.
The Houston Astros won 2 World Series.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
So they got outed recently for stealing signs, right?
Oh, what do you mean?
So you know how the pitcher
like Kobe does. ISO.
Right. But baseball players, I know. But baseball players, so the pitcher, he has to talk to the catcher. The catcher puts down signs of what pitch he wants to throw. Mm-hmm. Pitcher nods, yes, no, whatever. Let's say let's say a player from the other team is on first or second base and he could kind of peek in and you memorize it. That's part of the game because at that point that's your memory and it's up to them to change up their communication.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What the Astros got caught doing was electronically stealing signs. And there's a really good player named Jose Altuve who he won a World Series for them. And one time he hit a walk-off home run and they kind of ripped his jersey off celebrating. There's videos of him in the World Series same thing, and he's telling people, "Don't rip my shirt off," holding it. He was wearing a wire.
Oh.
He was wearing a wire, bro.
Oh my God.
Are they gonna take away their?
They can't do it. Everyone involved got fired. They're not going to take away the World Series, but they won 2 World Series. They fired the general manager, I think the head coach. One of the coaches actually went on to work for the Red Sox, fired him, and they're suspended from MLB. Now that this video came out
for a year, right? Because they came and try and get it.
I think it might be indefinite for right now. Yeah. But so this video came out. That they're really analyzing shit now, going back, because the story broke, it was a big thing, but they're kind of really looking into it, and they're seeing it, you really see him telling people, "Yo, don't take my shirt off." It's kind of nuts. Let me see if I can pull up the video.
That's wild.
Yo, God damn,
that's wild.
Yeah, don't tear my jersey. Yeah, Pete, this shit. Don't. He's like, "Yo, no."
Oh.
Yeah. That's after he just won a game, home run. He's coming in. His team about to. And there's videos of him in the dugout. He's literally not giving anyone a high five. He's just running to the locker room.
Wow.
Sus, right?
Wow.
Yeah. He tried. They asked him about it. He was like, "Oh, last time they tore my shirt off, my wife felt a little uncomfortable because I was on TV." That was bullshit.
I mean, you tried to throw your wife into it.
That's bullshit.
I mean, so what's gonna happen to him?
It's tough. I mean,
they might try and scapegoat him.
It's tough, because
then
bottom.
He's at the bottom. His head's up. I see it.
Everybody else got fired already, so at that point,
he won't get fired. He would get suspended.
Yeah,
because they can't fire like a player.
Yeah.
But honestly, that's been part of the game. Cheating's been part of baseball like forever.
That's a fact.
That's a little iffy. I think it's good for the sport though. Like in terms of popularity, because no one talks about baseball until some shit like this happened.
Yeah.
When the steroids thing was popping off, no one cared about baseball until that happened.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Ryan or
these monster men just hitting crazy home runs.
Boom!
But yeah,
He's out of here.
It's just kind of funny. They actually beat the Yankees to go to the World Series one of those years, so I'm pretty tight.
Now I got a problem with it.
Yeah,
Right?
Yeah.
Right?
Come on, y'all was cheating that whole time, B?
Yeah,
I'm gonna
but
fuck your parents up.
Oh man,
their parents wasn't cheating.
They birthed that thing.
y'all seen how the fan threw a paper at Bronny James?
Bro, it wasn't a fan. It was a little kid.
A paper?
It turns out it was a little kid that happened to, and like the father made a video speaking out. He was like, I scolded my child and everything, but like it ended up being a little girl or something, or like a little boy who was like 4 or 5.
He threw a paper?
Like literally like a little paper. Like, look, let me see.
Yeah.
Can I throw something at Bronny?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Also, there was a reporter that asked LeBron, like, "Oh, if Bronny was to get drafted to the Knicks, would you come here?" He was like, "My son is in 9th grade, bro.
Yeah,
he's in 9th grade. He's not thinking about that right now."
Yeah, but LeBron been saying like
he wants to play with his son,
so like he can't act like that when the question's asked. You feel me?
Don't ask me a stupid question.
But he spoke about
it before. That was the one time. Like, yeah,
he said it many times.
Has he?
Yeah, he spoke about it a few times. So I mean, like, I get what he's saying. Like, facts. His son is dead ass in 9th grade. He's not focused on that. Probably. But like, he can't act like that when the question's asked him because you already spoke about it.
I mean, he didn't. He wasn't an asshole about it. He's just like, yeah, my son is in 9th grade.
I'm not saying he was an asshole. But I'm just saying like,
he's not.
You already spoke about this, so
it's like, yeah. So why do you want to hear me say it again? That's why reporting sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all ask the same questions. Ask a good one. Ask one good question that I would like to answer.
I don't know. I'll be feeling like they bosses be forcing them.
he was also
true.
He
that's
was
very
right
possible.
after the New York game. You know,
Yeah.
They were in Madison Square Garden.
3-year-old son. His 3-year-old son had LeBron James Jr.'s son.
Oh, that's
It says he apologized for this.
Yeah,
to
word,
the entire
exactly.
James family.
Word facts. So it was like, it was an accident. Everyone reacted as if somebody was scolded.
Bronny should just dunk on him.
The kid.
Even exchange. Remember this. Come back stronger.
Boy, if he missed him.
He's not gonna miss.
3-year-old, come on.
As he's posterizing him, he's like, "Find me when you get better."
Why Russell Westbrook keep trying to get fans kicked out?
Because he's salty about something. I think, honestly, he got a chip on his shoulder. He don't got a chip
He
yet.
does.
He's really good by himself, and I feel like he just be...
Speaking of Russell Westbrook, though, he's been going off.
Yeah.
James Harden been on a rough stretch. No
Yeah.
one's been talking about it.
Because
it's like he's gonna. It's the way they're guarding him. They're playing.
It's a long stretch though. It's been like 8 games now.
It's just they're playing smart. They're making him not have. He needs the ball in his hand. So once you get the ball in his hand, you gotta force everybody else to work. Which
You gotta get
that's
it out
what
of his hand.
Mr. Westbrook is doing. That's all.
that's all he's doing.
That's why he's picking up. Him and LeBron is the only 2 players to average a triple double against every team.
Nice.
Average.
No, not average. My
Have a
fault. Have a triple double. Yeah, my bad.
Because that's... Boy, is
I was
nasty.
like, LeBron has never averaged a triple double.
That's ridiculous.
Oh man, that was
I was
actually.
say something else. I forgot.
What was you about to say? I seen the Kansas State fight. Kansas State University.
Yeah, I did.
It was brawling.
They were trying to hit somebody with a chair.
OD.
I'm happy that didn't go down. They would have crucified that kid.
Yeah, OD.
I kind of wish it did happen.
Mad players got
Steel
suspended
chair to
because
the
they was
face.
off the bench.
Mm-hmm.
Stupid ass motherfuckers. You know who else is stupid?
Who?
Antonio. Mr. Brown.
Wow, he about to fight Jake Paul, right? The boxer? Yeah.
Logan Paul. He's arrested right now.
Why?
Well, he got arrested.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
not
I
arrested.
forgot.
I'm about to say.
No, he got out. He got out.
He got it.
arrested.
Yeah.
He
He had a
was
warrant for
colorful
his
suit.
arrest. Got arrested. He
For-
gave himself a.
You got something.
Got out.
Is that-
For
No, you good.
a domestic abuse case in his home, right? That was like
No, burglary.
Some shit like that.
burglary.
Yeah.
No. Was it burglary?
Yeah,
Yeah,
some shit
so
like that.
warrant for battery and burglary. Hold on.
That's dumb.
Yeah. Like, it's like, who are you robbing? I think it was they said it was like an altercation in his house.
Yeah,
or
it was like, I felt like it was like some shit that just
I think it was
happened
some
and
like
then
petty shit. It's probably like a girl trying to just fuck with him.
yeah, girl. Did you guys see the my bad, are you guys off of that topic?
Nah, go ahead.
Did you guys see the Black History Month is coming?
Yep. Martin Luther King's Day.
Passed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought he was about to say it's coming
Yeah,
up. I was waiting on that.
I said just passed.
I know you
did.
did, but I thought when you first mentioned it,
Yeah.
it seemed like you were gonna lead into like.
Google had a dope ass.
Oh, that shit was lit, bro.
February.
It's like the most searched.
Alright, we're gonna watch it. Like the most searched among all like certain categories.
I was like, oh, this is lit. This was a good
The
performance, though.
most searched performance. The most searched guitar solo. Grammy, Oscar, Tony. EGOT, female poet.
She was amazing, though.
The most searched dub. The most searched player.
That's so ill.
Well, search ballerina, gymnast,
athlete.
King James.
Ooh. Oh, word.
Mm-hmm.
Hey. That's crazy, bro.
Yo, Twitter went off with this shit, bro.
Like, yo, yeah. Like, Google, this is some shit right here.
Yeah, nah, they said it's like Google basically told everyone like, yo, black people run your shit.
Like,
That's powerful.
that's OD powerful.
Mm-hmm.
That's really dope.
That shit's lit.
That's really dope.
I fuck with that.
Like,
Heavy.
yo, these are the most searched.
Search on, yep.
That's sick. That's
Dope
sick.
as fuck. Google
Shout
did
out
it.
to Google for that OD.
Google got mad loyalty now.
OD. OD.
Never gonna use another search engine.
Ever.
Which I never do.
Ever. Remember XG?
Remember Bing?
I remember.
Oh my lord.
XG,
These those
Bing.
going down.
Yo, well, I remember one time I had a virus on my computer,
Uh-huh.
and it made the default search engine Bing.
Oh.
And yo, I remember I couldn't fix it for like 2 weeks, and it was the hardest 2 weeks of my life, bro. Imagine opening up a new tab and it's
It's
Bing.
a big. Oh my god. Where's Google?
Why you do me like that?
No, but Google. I feel like. Have you ever seen like their facility,
Yeah,
like their
yeah.
main
You know,
facility?
I feel like that's gonna be like a fallout
shit.
center.
Yo, the employees get to take naps. You get like there's like a nap area, there's like a workout area. There's everything in there, bro. That shit's lit. Good.
That's G's. Is the butler?
Right? Why are you acting G? Fucking.
He would give you the answers though. That was a little bit before Google was OD though, because like people would use Yahoo still as a search engine.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. Oh yeah. Y'all seen the reporter, but talking about how Conor McGregor is the MVP of all sports.
Who?
And then the other reporter was like, guys, yeah, but
Who said that?
I don't fucking know. Why would he ever?
Yeah, word.
Conor McGregor just violated Cowboy.
I mean, but so what?
Did you see Joe Rogan?
We didn't even speak about that last week.
All right, so
Con-
of course we know Conor McGregor smoked Cowboy Cerrone in 40 seconds.
Yeah.
Of round number 1. Stephen A.
Some
Smith
shoulders.
basically said, he's like, you know what? I don't think we learned anything about Conor McGregor. If he's better or worse, I just feel like he went up with somebody who froze.
That's a
So
fact
then
though.
Joe Rogan goes in his podcast like, yo, I don't think Stephen A. Smith should be allowed to comment on mixed martial arts. He's like, you don't see me commenting about basketball and football. Yo, so then Stephen A. Smith went right back at him like, you know, Mr. Joe Rogan, I respect what you're saying. He's like, you know, we're not friends, so it's not like I expect you to call me one-on-one personally and we explain this. He's like, this is your opinion, but I also have my opinion. He's like, 40 seconds is not enough. He's like, Cowboy only threw one punch. That was blocked. He's like, we didn't even get to see. He's like, so no, he's like, my eggs aren't in the Conor McGregor basket, but he's like, but I respect your opinion. He's like, and I will continue to talk about it.
Yeah,
fact, as he should.
Yeah, as a fact. I like the comeback
because I saw the comeback's dope. Because I saw the video after the fight. Joe Rogan's there with Stephen A. Smith. Joe Rogan's like,
yeah, and Stephen A. Smith was like, I'm sorry, I gotta disagree with you.
Yeah, with me. Joe Rogan will put him in the craziest triangle.
That's a fact.
He would kick the shit out of him.
That's a fact.
Mad respect to Joe Rogan. Nothing but respect for the man and the tremendous work that he has done and will continue to do throughout the years and for years to come. But you're wrong on this one, man. Me, Stephen A. Smith, me being at the Conor McGregor fight against Cowboys Rogan, saying what I said that he didn't show us much in 40 seconds. That warrants. It's not good for the sport. It's not good for me. It's not good for ESPN.
He said it's not good for the sport to have Stephen A. Smith commenting on it, like being a commentator. It's like rather than someone who is more knowledgeable of MMA, he would rather someone who was familiar with the background of every mixed martial art.
But Stephen A. Smith do be talking about UFC and boxing with facts color.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I mean, not to the extent of anyone else. You could get someone better, but it's his name. It's Stephen A. Smith.
He's a legend.
He's a commentator.
You know what I mean?
Exactly, and that is definitely good for the sport to have someone like Stephen A.
Yeah, and it's not like he said anything like egregious.
Disrespect. Yeah, he's just like, I don't think we.
I think they're gonna have like the clip of.
Check the numbers, number one. That's not just because of me. That's because of you, because of Ariel, because of Chad, because of Michael Bisping, and everybody else associated with it. I have been a reporter for 25. That includes boxing, and knowing that he only got one strike off. That by the way, that was blocked. It doesn't take much to look at the fights.
He's not wrong.
He's not. It's like you can't really see much from 40 seconds. Now,
dumb
shoulders though. Dumb shoulders was crazy.
Yeah, I think that's what.
Yo, there was a
that's
meme.
what won the fight. Honestly.
Yo, there was a meme.
He knocked him completely off. Like
his Cowboy was not expecting shoulder to the face.
And you have that video of Stephen A. Smith, and immediately I was like, oh my goodness, this explains so much. Play this, Jeremy. Watch this.
Oh.
Yeah, look, he has the most bonuses. I mean, come on, he has the most fights. Come on.
He defended Conor.
He got cracked. That's what happens. Look, arm a football game in 40 seconds. It'd be a different sport. Yeah, right? My concern with him though was that, look, he's fine. He just did the video. I get it. You can't call someone like how.
Well, they called him. They got mad that he called Donald Cerrone a quitter. Like he said, no, he.
Yeah, don't call him a quitter.
That's why they was like, yo, you shouldn't be allowed to, because you don't know, like.
He got finished though.
He did.
He got finished.
But
it's not
it wasn't that he got
exactly. RDA finished him the same way. He froze up. Like that's just
in the big moments like that.
Yes,
like that's been his whole thing. So it's like you're right to say that. Like, but Joe Rogan's also right to defend him.
Yeah, word.
And that is his friend.
That's his friend.
Yeah,
he be on the Joe Rogan podcast all the time.
Nah, he got his ass beat.
He did. He got spanked up, and that's just part of the sport. You know, you get spanked up, you get back in there.
Eli has officially retired.
Eli Manning retired.
Yeah, he did. Elias, right? That's his name, Elias.
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I think it's just Eli.
Eli.
You know, this is the first time since 1998 Manning has not been in the NFL.
Wow.
Yeah.
What's the name? His Peyton Manning's real name is Payington.
It's not.
His what? Wait, what you?
Do you think Eli Manning's Hall of Famer?
Yeah, he beat the GOAT
Twice.
Bro, you know, it's like
he's 500. His record.
Huh?
Wins He's 500. That's not good. But
it's not bad. It's way worse. I'm pretty sure there's quarterbacks that have worse than that.
Oh yeah,
Brett Favre.
Brett Favre had a better record.
I'm pretty sure he did.
Brett Favre had a better record.
He got more
Eli
Super
Manning.
Bowls than Eli?
Nope.
Eli Manning has more Super Bowls. He's a Hall of Famer.
No, bro, I'm not saying.
I'm just saying. Like, I'm just saying. Like, there's an argument both ways.
I'm arguing to the people
That
There's an argument
who
both
think
ways.
the opposite. Like, yo, that he's not.
I would say yeah.
I just think, like,
to go my bad. One more time to go back. We're gonna
Oh,
go
yeah,
back
it
to this
is.
Kobe thing.
Elisha.
I
Elisha
just think like
Manning.
there's
That's
too
his
many
record.
big moments in the NFL that like you need to hit like a lot of historical points,
Mhm.
and you can't tell like all of it without Eli Manning.
Of course
That's a
not.
fact.
Because he won 2 against like the greatest dynasty.
They're gonna be like,
of all
oh, with
time.
Tom Brady, he's what?
And
Nine-
one of
how
them
many
was
rings
out of
he
a
has?
wild
How many
card.
rings he has?
Exactly, like, and he beat
Six
Tom
out of
Brady
6-2 in the Super Bowl,
6
right?
and 3. He
So,
beat
okay.
Tom Brady when his team was undefeated, and like he had the craziest throws, like the helmet catch. That's crazy.
I was
moment.
watching that live.
Me too.
Me too.
I watched both of them live.
Facts.
You gotta.
OD.
He gotta be in the Hall of Fame, but like word, much respect to Eli.
Word.
Elisha.
Give you flowers
You
while
know,
you did your
it's-
thing.
It's rare a New York team wins a championship.
Yup.
Yo, he did it twice.
He
bro.
did
Twice.
it twice.
I was
so,
in high school for both. of them.
Twice.
So
I
it
was
like-
in junior high.
So and like to handle New York like the way he did.
Mhm.
that
Yeah,
shows,
right.
You know,
New York is not a easy city
it's
to
a
play
tough town,
for.
and like there's mad things he does behind
And
the
the way he
scenes.
did it, it was so New York, like
Yeah.
wild card, like just,
Yeah.
like,
Nitty-gritty.
American catch.
Just be clutch. Just get in there, do your best.
Do what you gotta do.
And that's what it was.
He was a dog.
Both
And then he got out of
years.
that
Both
pocket,
years,
like,
bro.
He was getting attacked,
Yo,
bro.
I think he was wild card both years they won the Super Bowl.
Was he?
And it was always like they were never like they didn't
boy,
look,
oh boy,
they didn't look that
boy,
good.
oh,
Yeah.
boy, oh, Eli.
And they just got hot like at the right time.
Yep.
That's fire.
That's all that matters. Get hot.
Yeah, he's
You steaming.
When it counts, do it.
But yeah, I was gonna say, Kobe's actually was inducted to be in the Hall of Fame this year. Like he was.
Yeah.
This was the year,
This
bro.
is the best class. I
This
feel
was
like.
the year that.
Timmy dunks. I mean,
Yo.
to be honest, they should just have like a whole ceremony for Kobe, keep it a buck, and just
Yeah.
like do the other ones on another day because that's
Yeah.
the whole thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Sorry, man. I had to go back to that one time. Just wanted to shed some light on
Yeah.
that.
No.
Yeah. I'm bugged out.
Yo, Nike
too.
pulled all Kobe products off their website.
Why?
I do not know. I feel like they want to
Do something special.
I don't even know. Like, I feel like a lot of it had to do. I feel like Kobe was like similar to like Jordan. He had like one of those get percentage of all the sales,
Mhm.
and they just don't know what's gonna happen.
Well, it would obviously all
It
go.
says-
It would obviously all go to.
To his
The family,
family.
right?
Yeah.
But I don't know. It
I
says-
think it was they didn't want to like see a spike in sales and like look at it as like they capitalized.
Oh,
off of
Yeah.
it.
okay.
You know
yeah,
what I mean?
It says reevaluate ongoing strategy for releasing.
Yeah.
products.
Okay.
Because you know you want to do it with respect.
With respect to the
You feel me?
family,
Like, it's
100.
a-
And I
it's a
respect.
whole-
I respect
Like,
Nike for
imagine
doing
they
it.
just start retroing everyone.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah.
It's a whole different thing now. You know,
Yeah.
you gotta be careful, like collabs and shit. You
Yeah.
gotta be careful. So yeah, they probably just.
No.
Kobe's will come back out. Everyone love Kobe's.
No, they're gonna come back out, but it's gonna
Bro.
mean something so much different. Like,
You know that tribute pair is gonna hit. That's
Bro,
gonna hit
bro.
home. You know that tribute pair is coming.
I gotta write something on my Kobe's now.
yo, the GG colorway, damn.
I don't know if they should do that. That's a little.
Nah, bro, they got to. They got
They have to,
remember
bro.
her name. Like,
They
you feel
have
me?
to. They
You
have to make her part of that.
Like, yeah, you have to make her
Yeah,
name,
it just
like,
again to go back to it, like
transcend. Like, they might even like make a building. Or some shit,
he was
like, on
talking
campus.
in one interview where he was saying that NBA like players would come up to him while he's on the sideline, like, "Yo, gotta have a boy to do this, like to keep the
continue
legacy going."
of Bryant.
And she was dead ass step up and be like,
Nah.
"Nah, that's me. I got
Yeah,
that.
word.
Don't
Nah,
watch
see
that. Don't worry about it." Like, fuck, man. sad situation to
Word.
go
I'm
back
not
to one
gonna
more
be
time.
able to- I'm never gonna get over this shit.
Yeah, it's gonna be a while before. Fuck, I don't know, man. Shit, crazy.
OD.
Y'all seen United States Supreme Court made it like people could sue for the contamination in Flint, Michigan. Finally, bro.
They could never.
Everybody get
They-
paid.
They could never sue before.
They
Yeah, they
couldn't. They
couldn't.
couldn't
Why not?
because that was just the laws that they had in place. But now they made it like people can now. So
Everybody
steps.
better get paid too.
Yeah.
Hopefully,
Steps
Every
to
single
better.
every
Bro, that-
fucking person better get paid.
You know how
Hopefully
bad that
something
shit
comes
was?
of
Like the water
It's
was
still
just like
bad.
brown. Yeah, still bad.
Still
It's
bad.
like brown,
Never.
bro.
It never got
It's
fixed.
fucked up.
It
It's
never got fixed.
round. Like, how do you what? That shit crazy. Last thing that I really got.
I'm fucking bummed out. I don't even want to keep going.
I mean, to be honest. Okay, we get this we didn't even introduce the podcast. We didn't even introduce the podcast. This Subway Pigeons, this
You already know what
episode.
it is. Episode 19.
I know episode
You
19.
don't gotta introduce it.
We
Last of the teens.
we big boys. Oh shit, we last of the teens. That's lit. That's
big
OD
boys.
lit. But yeah, man. This episode dedicated to Kobe Bryant, Gigi
you-
Bryant,
if
everybody
you
on
don't
that
know already.
on that plane, on that helicopter. I mean,
Mamba mentality always.
come on,
You gotta keep the Mamba mentality alive.
fuck. I can't even end it with a bitch this week. Mamba out,
Yeah,
man.
Mamba out.
Say my name.